What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy JCast. We're back at it again with another video for you guys. Today, we have the final part of Pokemon Black. We tackle the post-game, so that means we tackle Victory Road, we tackle the final Sharon fight, and then we tackle two more really cool bosses that you can find towards the end of in the post-game. So, I'm not going to waste too much more of your time, so please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe and engage in all the algorithm things if you do enjoy the content. And I will now pass it on over to me with the finale of Pokemon Black. Alright, so we have a evolution happening of a Pokemon you guys did not see me catch on screen. And that is a Vullaby. I caught a Vullaby off screen in the event that Drone doesn't perform as well as I would like it to later. So, here we have Marie the Mandibuzz joining our team. I know it's a weird late edition. I wasn't super stoked with the way Drone was performing, so I swapped Drone for Marie. And I will be back with you guys as soon as I'm done leveling Marie. Okay. So we are back. So, first up on our team, I'm going to give you guys the final rundown here of what we're looking at heading into the final Sharon rival fight in Victory Road, as well as the Elite Four. We have Roman. Roman has Hammer Arm, Rock Slide, Brick Break, Super Power. Marie, Brave Bird, Feint Attack, Dark Pulse, Air Slash. Wally West with Volt Switch, Thunder Wave, Discharge, Wild Charge. Seismic with Earthquake, Hydro Pump, Drain Punch, and Surf. Stride with Leaf Blade, Giga Drain, Dragon Tail, Leaf Storm. And Chantel with Shadow Ball, Future Sight, Psychic, Size Shock. So yeah, hopefully this team can get it done. We're about to find out. We're gonna heal up real quick. But yeah, I did really end up removing Drone. Drone wasn't doing as much as I would have liked. I feel like Mandibuzz also gives us a little bit more coverage heading into the final few fights of the game. Coverage we didn't have otherwise, so. I think it's whole ass if I just walk in here. Yep. There he is. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's Marshall. What does Marshall want? Okay. I don't know what Marshall's doing here, but boy, is he here. Alright. Let's go ahead and fight Sharon. Okay, starting off with the Liepard, coming in with Roman here. We're gonna Brick Break. Why do you have Aerial Ace? What the fuck? Boom. Unfezon, switch, Wally West, you're coming in. I think this is one of the few times I actually will swap team members out at any point with the Marie change. Don't look at it as like a regular occurrence. So. Gigalith, switch, Roman. I don't know what else he's got coming in, so I don't fully know what's on his team. Oh no. That's actually a problem. The rocks. I don't know how I'm gonna handle that. Haxorus? Tried. Yeah, I don't have anybody who could learn an ice-type move that I'm aware of on the party. So we're just gonna have to Dragon Tail. Uh-oh. Dragon Gem boosted Outrage. This Haxorus just might wipe my fucking team. Because I don't have anything for this. I guess we go on the Seismic. And I just Earthquake. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Yes! Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Fuck. Live, live. Yeah, there we go. That's what that's what I'm talking about with a live, dude. Holy moly. Yeah, we're gonna swap Seismic out for Marie. I'm trying to think. Are we down to the last two Pokemon? A Semi-Sage? We are, okay. We are going to Air Sludge. Why do you have Rock Slide? That doesn't kill. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, man. What is my luck, dude? I guess I go out into Roman? I'm trying to not have to use any revives, man. Switch. Chantel. Psychic. What is my team's speed, bro? Please tell me that's now enough to kill. It is, okay. Cool. Yeah. Alright. So now that we did that, let's go heal up one more time, buy some items, and then head into the league. Oh my god, I forgot. This cutscene plays every time. Alright. We're also gonna top up on our items as well. Because I know I've used quite a few of those. Alright. Purchase. I want... Is this the one I want? No. This is the one that I want. So yeah, 10 of those. And then let's grab 10 of those. And then we're gonna sell a bunch of stuff. Like the Dusk Balls. Quick Balls. Timer Balls. Netball. Nope. Ultra Ball. Alright. Bye. Let's buy like another 5. Let's get an even 30. And then we'll waste the rest on those. So yeah, 14 revives. That should be enough. Alright. I'm gonna do a quick save here. Alright. Now that we're in here, we can't leave. So we're gonna do the exact same strat we did last time. We're gonna go up in here, we're gonna fight this guy. Then we're gonna fight Marshall. And we're gonna fight Chantel, then Caitlyn. As this should just be Roman sweep. Keyword should. I don't know if it will be though, but this should just be a sweep with Roman. I don't see why it shouldn't be. Grimsley sent a Sharpedo. The first victim. Should have hammer armed. No, I want to save my hammer arm PP. So yeah, we are doing our thing. Are you kidding me, man? What is my flinch luck this game? Okay. So this isn't going to be a Roman sweep because that did more than it should have. We are gonna stay in though. If anything else, we'll have to seismic if I need to. Fake out shouldn't kill. But it does do a flinch. And we're attracting now. Lovely. God. Frugidal. Yeah, that's a switch. That's the switch to end all switches on. Intimidate, that's fine. We're just gonna click the Surf. Earthquake, that's fine. We eat that? Alright, because I know we die here. Oh my god. I clicked the wrong poke. No, wait. I think I did this right. Weirdly enough. Even though I misclicked, I did the right click. Because then we surf. Because if I can get both forward restores burned, awesome. Right, because we know he's gonna heal, right? So we do this. We do it on rope. Oh, interesting. Didn't earthquake. Okay, didn't heal. So we now get to go out in a Roman. And we break. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Bisharp. No, we stay in on a Bisharp. That aerial ace is gonna hurt. Yeah, boy. Send in Scrafty. We're gonna go out to Murray for this. Marie, do what you do best. We're gonna click Brave Bird. Head smash avoided, nice. We're gonna Brave Bird again. Drapion? We'll stay in on a Drapion. Not necessarily a dark type, but sure. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess I probably... Okay. There we go. Nice. Murray goes down. Sucks a little bit, but... Alright, these fights are going to be harder than I thought, so... They're not going to be as, one go as everything else. So we are going to need 2 revives. And then... Okay, so I do have 1 max revive, but we're gonna save that for an in-fight moment. And then I guess going into Marshall, we're gonna switch Chantel up front. Oh my god, this is Caitlyn. Oh my god. Okay. Nope. Wrong button. Okay. We've planned for this. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Dark Pulse. For the Reuniclus. Okay. Please let this kill. Because I know you have Thunder. Okay, we do outspeed, so this should kill. Oh my god. Okay, that crit mattered. Sigilif. We're gonna stay in. Ice Beam. Please let this kill. It didn't kill. We're gonna have to let Marie go down. So there's a reason I want Marie to go down rather than swap out. It's just gonna be easier. Because if I need to, I can always go out into Roman for fodder. Metagross, Steel Psychic. I think I'm gonna go out into Seismic and see what an Earthquake does to it. I didn't know you had a Metagross. Oh man. Bullet Punch. Uh-oh. Okay. That did quite a bit, but I'm assuming you're gonna full restore? No, you're gonna Giga Impact. Okay. That's fine, Giga Impact doesn't kill. Yes, sir! Musharna switch. Let's go out into Chantel. Okay, so we're on the final three. With, I believe she has a Gothitelle of her own. That's unfortunate. I think I'm going to use the fact that I'm asleep to res Marie. Yeah, that did almost nothing. So we're also now going to go and we're going to heal Marie. There's a very systematic reason to why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it, and then we're gonna Shadow Ball. 3 meter. Uh-oh. Please wake up. Yeah! Okay, now that's not gonna kill, so it is going to force the full restore. I want Chantel to get as much damage in as possible. And if I can get the kill, I get the kill, and I do. Crit mattered. Alright, Bronzong, Steel Psychic again. We're just gonna go out to Marie and Dark Pulse it. Because this thing shouldn't have anything that can really hurt me. Okay, that did like nothing. This thing's special defense is through the roof. We're gonna see what a Brave Bird does. I wanna heat check its fist defense. I'll just let Marie go down again. I think I'll go out into Seismic and surf it. Alright. So worst case scenario... Oh no wait, she doesn't have the 4-star, even though I think they have 2. No, we'll go into Wally. We'll do this. There we go. We'll keep in. Doesn't this confuse? Yeah, it does. That's fine. We're just gonna wild charge again anyway. Okay, so that does 3 hit the Gothitelle. Assuming I don't hit myself in confusion. Okay. Caitlyn goes down. That is 2e4 done. Two to go. Alright, we are going to swap Chantel up front now. And we're going to revive Marie. I feel like it's going to be a very common theme. Alright. And then we end on Chantel, I guess. So this should be Marshall then, yes? Yeah. Alright, let's fight Marshall. Okay, so the lead is a Breloom. Are you kidding me with the sleep, bro? Was I able to avoid that while asleep? Come on, wake up. No, 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 no. Please one tap, please one tap, please one tap. There we go. Okay, Breloom's down. Mienshao. Okay, if I remember correctly, Mienshao does have a dark move, so we do have to be careful of that. Instead, you're just gonna fake out, which is fine. No, it's acrobatics that you have. We live that? Crit? Oh, come on, man. Guess I'll have to air slash. And the U-turn. Lovely. What are these teams, man? Please tell me this kills. It doesn't, but okay. Stone Edge, that's fine. We live a Stone Edge. But we don't live a second one, so I'm just gonna feint attack here. Should have Brave Birded. Why didn't I Brave Bird? Yeah. GG's. Alright, I'm gonna go out in the Seismic and see what I can do here. Why did that do so much? There we go. Bro, no, we're gonna stay in. We're going to status. We're going to revive. We're gonna revive Marie. That's fine. What's your other non-Gen 5 Pokemon? I'm gonna go out in the Stride, I think. I just want to see how much this does. Okay, I think we win the Chunk War here. Yeah, we do. Because that was a crit. Oh my god. I mean, now I just heal up Marie, I think. Yeah, we're gonna heal up Marie. To full. Yep, burn the fake out. Bring Marie in. I'll Brave Bird. Oh, come on, dude. Quit it with the U-turn. Stop being a coward. I think I outspeed the Conkeldurr, yeah. No, we stay in. We take the fake out. And then with how... And then it's gonna U-turn. Nope. It hit the high jump kick. Okay. Now we're in a real bad spot. Okay. Trying to not have to burn the max revive. But I might have to. Come on, miss! My jump kick has like a 50% accuracy. There we go. Alright. I've got to hit this Brave Bird. I'm like 99% sure one of these kills. Yes! There we go. Toxicroak? That's your final mod? I mean, I guess. There we go. Then Murray goes down one more time, but that's fine. Alright. Now we're going to revive everybody. Which doesn't put us in a great spot on revives. I'm gonna just do this. Alright, let's do it. We are going to, I think, stay with Chantel lead. I want to see if I can hold Marie as late as possible. On Chantel. So. And then we have 2 more fights after the League. One that I think we'll fail at, and the other one I think we will succeed at. But if we fail at both, we fail at both. I've only got 1 shot with each. So. Jellicent will go in with Stride. And we will Leaf Blade. That Sludge Wave is going to hurt, but it shouldn't kill. Okay, you're going to full restore, that's fine. I think that just guarantees my life here. I'm going to try to make it through this without losing anybody. First body. Alright. Frostlass. Ghost and Ice. We're going to Wally. Because I know your ace is a Chandelure. Okay, so that's the Blizzard. Yeah, that did about half. So I think Wally does go down here, and that's fine if I can make it out with just losing Wally. the paralysis. Wally, my goat. Boom. Okay, there we go. There we go. The Golurk. We're going to Seismic for the Golurk. Because that does to a Surf. Trying to think like what else we have going on here. What's your other Pokemon? Is it like Gengar? Maybe a Mismagius? It's gonna hurt. Okay, that did about half. Golurk goes down. The Riftblim. We'll go back out into Wally. And we will go into the discharge. Okay. That's a Shadow Ball. But I do outspeed and I do win. So, there's that. Boom. Drifblim goes down. I believe you have Aftermath. You do not have Aftermath. Okay. And then we go back out in the Seismic. The Chandelure. Please kill. Alright, that's fine. Should've went out into Murray to begin with, but whatever. Murray's got Dark Pulse though, so... That's fine, we live that, we eat that, actually. And we Dark Pulse. Bada boom, bada bang. Alright, that is the E4 down. All that's left is Alder. But first, we're gonna heal up everybody. And then we're gonna save, actually. Because I don't want to have to fight the E4 again if I lose. Where am I going? Alright, then we're gonna put Wally West up front, because I know Wally can, at least Volt Switch if I have the wrong lead. Alright. We're gonna drop a quick save. Alright. Let's do this. Let's fight Alder. Alright. Then after this, we've got 2 more fights, and I'm only going to do once, even though I could save Scummit. I don't want to save Scummit. Selgor. No wild church. Oh, fuck. Hey. You tried the me first strat. It didn't work. That almost killed. Okay. Try that again. Okay, that's full restore 1. See if we can bait him into using his first 2. Off rip. He's into me first again, which guarantees the kill. Bouffalant, switch. Roman. Hammer arm. Doesn't kill. Okay. I mean, don't you die to recoil off that charge? Yes, you do. Alright. Escavalier switch. We're gonna go out into Marie. So if I remember correctly, this is a bug type still. So we're gonna Brave Bird it. My goal is to just Brave Bird until I can't Brave Bird no more. Iron Head, okay. The Aerialist should kill there. It doesn't. So we're gonna Brave Bird. We are out of Brave Birds because I forgot to Brave Bird PP, which is fine. You're now 78. Vanillux. I'm gonna switch back into Roman. So Maria is now a fodder Pokemon. Blizzard, that's gonna hurt. Might even kill, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go back out into Marine, we're gonna max revive Roman. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I just spammed and I spammed into the wrong slot. Okay. Guess we'll go out in Wally and see what we can do. I just don't know what the rest of his team is. Wally my goat? Volcarona switch. We're gonna go out into Seismic. And we are going to Surf. So what's your final Pokemon then? Stoutland maybe? That crit definitely mattered in that killing in one hit. Ruddigon. Okay, so we're gonna go out into stride. And we are going to Dragon Tail. Okay, that outrage is gonna hurt. I don't know if it kills, but it's gonna hurt. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, last Pokemon. We're gonna go out into Seismic. I'm gonna Earthquake. Hit yourself. Yes! Then we're going to Earthquake again. There we go. Alder is defeated. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come with him. Alright, now we get to go into the E4. The Hall of Fame. Now we've got 2 fights left. Wally West. Marie. Chantel. Seismic. Stride. Conkeldurr. Wicked Roman. And me. I am now a Pokemon League champion. Alright, now it's saving my game, and then hopefully I can just kind of right into the final 2 fights of the game. Okay, it's gonna do credits again, so I'll be back momentarily. Okay, so we are back in it. It is this house. For our first fight, Cynthia. Okay, yes, you're researching myths and ancient ruins. Alright, so we've got 1 shot at this because I'm not save scumming this. I'm just not save scumming these. But I think I have a strat that works. Like, I know who I can burn and who I can't. Okay, so it did nothing. Maybe I should just Brave Bird? Yes. That is the prevailing moment here. Is to just a Brave Bird the Spirit Tomb. Now it's dead. That was easy. Milotic. Oh my god, I swapped into the wrong one. Oh, this has to one-shot. It didn't one-shot. Oh my god. We live this? We didn't live it? That's fine. It's fine, that just turns this into a burnable Pokemon. So, what are you gonna go out to next? Okay, we're gonna stay in. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Because this is what I needed Wally for. Brightbird kills here. No way it doesn't. And that's kind of what I'm gonna need out of this wild charge. Is for it to just flat out kill. Okay. Wally is now burnable. Garchomp, switch. Seismic, you're up. Surf. Earthquake is fine. We live an earthquake. We don't live another. Right, the Dragon Rush kills. So... okay, Wally's useless here. So yeah, we'll go out to Murray. And we will Brightbird. And that is Garchomp down. Electra, switch. Roman, you're up. Rock Slide. Rock Slide. I don't think I live another. Oh, I do? Rock Slide? Lucario, switch. We're gonna go out into Chantel. We're gonna see if I can't get Chantel to get the dub here. On this. I'm gonna pray outspeed, even though I don't think I do. I do not. Dragon Pulse is gonna hurt. I don't think it kills, though. Okay, so I kicked it about half. Dragon Pulse is gonna do about a quarter. We'll get the dub skis there. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay. I mean, I don't think I'd die here. If I do, it's fine, though. I don't, so we're good. That is Lucario down. And now there's one last fight that I need to do. One last fight. But first, I'm gonna heal up, and then I gotta figure out where the hell it is, because I don't remember. Okay, so we are here in the Game Freak building. 22nd floor. get this to trigger. I think it's this. Yes. Yes, it is this. So we do have Marie up here, which is not what I was wanting, but I guess I'll just Brave Bird. Okay, you're gonna Grass Knot, that's fine. I'm gonna Brave Bird, and you're gonna die. And that's how that's gonna work. You didn't die. That's unfortunate. You're gonna Grass Knot, and I'm gonna Brave Bird, and I'm gonna Brave Bird, and you're gonna die. Yeah. Zip Strike Up, we're gonna switch. We're gonna go out into Seismic. And we're gonna Earthquake. Well, that was rude. It should one-shot, and it does. Boom, boom, bam. Semi-Sage, we're gonna switch. Into Marie. And you guys will never guess what Marie's gonna do, guys. Marie is gonna Brave Bird. Okay, that hurt. So unless I heal, Marie's not gonna be able to go out in anything else, so never mind, Marie's just dead. I don't know what's coming in, so I'm just gonna go out into Wally West. Semi-4. Read like a book. Wally West on my goat. Grew to 79. Semi-Seer. Switch. Seismic. Surf. Here's what your last Pokemon is, Mr. Morimoto. That's fine. What is your last Pokemon? Is it like a Caracosta or something? Swoobat? Wally West, you're back up in action, my guy. And that is a Wild Charge. And that is Swoobat down. Ladies and gentlemen. Come back again tomorrow. Alright. So, I guess this is the end of it. There's nothing else that I wanted to do in Pokemon Black. So, with all that being said, everyone, I've been Jay Casterwill. You guys have been the viewers. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.